Hello everybody. This video is for introducing you to this channel, Life Masters with Dr. Zute. This channel is for the people who want to take control of their life, become more healthy, generate more wealth, and live stress-free life of abundance. I am Dr. Zute, your coach on your way to your dream life. What I do, I am a medical doctor. I am an Amazon seller. I have my own health supplement brand, Dr. Zute's, which is registered in US under USPTO. And I have many important, useful, effective health supplements under this brand, which are all made in the US in FDA and GMP approved facility. I also teach about the inside secrets of Amazon selling, how it can be more profitable, and how you can find the profitable products to sell at Amazon and also in your other online stores. I also teach on many health topics. For example, I teach about scientific methods of facial exercises and massage techniques, and also on diet and many other health topics. Now let me tell you about my story. I passed my medicine in 1986 from JJ Hospital, Grant Medical College in Mumbai, India, after which I did a job in Mumbai Municipal Corporation as a medical officer. I was handling a project which is funded by World Bank. After 3 years, I started my own hospital in Mumbai, which was running for 18 years. I wanted my child to do his studies in US or Canada after his 12th, but I did not want him to go alone. I wanted to accompany him. And so I started preparing myself so that I can start earning after going to these countries. So at my age of 46, after 18 years of medical practice, I started learning SAS programming, computer programming. I finished my base and advanced SAS examination, and then I started working in IT companies like i3 Stack Probe and Cognizant. I had a chance to go to Denmark also. After 3 years, I got a chance again to work as a medical doctor, as a drug safety physician for pharma companies like Sanofi, Johnson and Johnson, and I did work as a senior drug safety officer for clinical trials for the drugs which were not marketed yet. In and the jobs were in Mumbai, Canada, and US. When I shifted to US after my first job, then it was difficult for me to find a suitable job suitable to my education, knowledge, experience. These pharma companies used to pay for my airfare. I used to appear for the interviews, but after that, they used to select somebody else, much junior to me. For 6 months, I struggled. I was too much stressed. There was no income. I learned that the problem was I was new in the US, and other problem was I was more than 50 years of age. At that crucial time, my son supported me a lot. He, in fact, gave me his student loan money to use in household. For 6 months, I was struggling. I was thinking what to do. No one was willing to give me a job. Maybe I was overqualified. I slowly started thinking now I have to generate my own income. Again, I have to be businesswoman, which I always liked. I always preferred doing my own business rather than serving for other companies. So that time I then learned about how to make my own brand, and I started making my own health supplement products. Last year in 2019, I started working as a Amazon seller. I have my own shop. It's my son's shop, but I manage it. And initially, the training I took for opening the Amazon shop, it taught me how to start a shop. It gave me some idea about the tools which I needed. And then I purchased few items, but these items were not selling well. So I was in a loss again, loss of about $5,000. I chose wrong items, but then again I went back. I went through all these wrong items and I researched myself why my decision was wrong in purchasing those particular items. In that process, I learned about many more useful, effective tools. I learned about analyzing the graphs, analyzing the numbers, and now I'm more confident and I'm sure I won't be buying the bad products again. Within 6 months, in April 2020, my Amazon income was about 14,000, exactly 13.71 thousand per month. And yeah, so I want to teach these inside secrets about Amazon selling, how to select the profitable products. I won't be teaching the basic things in much detail, how to open the account, but I want to teach more. I want to concentrate more on these inside secrets. So no one else should lose their hard earned money. There is no problem of creating a competition. The world is so vast, there are millions of products and many suppliers. So I don't worry about the competition, right? Everyone takes his own decision after learning what product to buy and what not to buy. I will show you the right way to everybody. So the takeaway point here is whenever you are in a stress, in a financial difficulties, don't lose your hope. Start learning new skills, improve on your existing skills, use them as your earning source. I will also be teaching you about how to generate your income by teaching how to create a course. So anybody who wants to use their skills to teach others so they can create their own courses and you can teach them how to create the courses, right? So don't never lose your hopes that bad times come and they go pass. Be courageous. Now about health issues. Whole life I was under too much of stress because of my profession as a gynecologist and also on personal fronts. And in my medical college in 1980, what they taught us about the diet, that triangle was with the carbohydrate at the base. That means eat more carbohydrate, less protein, less fat. It was completely reverse, right? But this was taught to us in medical college. So during my stress time, as it is, there is when you are stressed, there is more cortisol level secreted in your body that makes you fat, that increases your blood pressure, that cortisol makes you sick. So after so many years of being in stress, one fine day, 3 years ago, I found that I have diabetes. As it is, I was jobless, sitting at home. So I started researching on the causes why our body becomes diseased with chronic diseases. I studied about the healthy methods adopted by the people in blue zone. I also studied about the effectiveness of natural products and I started implementing. I started consuming these natural things and surprisingly my diabetes got under control completely. Now my levels are absolutely normal. I have not taken a single tablet for diabetes or I have not taken any injections also, but I am completely under control. I also noticed that my aging process was reversing. I was feeling more energetic. From inside, I was more happy. I was feeling healthier. Then I thought of incorporating these natural ingredients into my health supplements so that everybody else will get benefited. So on my YouTube channel, you will find many videos about disease processes, about the ingredients, giving detailed information about particular ingredient, about how the ingredient will give you beneficial effects for a particular disease condition. You will find many health related videos also. And you will also find information about my courses on scientific methods of facial exercises and massage techniques to reverse your sagging of face, about your wrinkles. You won't need facelift, the invasive, operative, and expensive facelift procedures, surgical procedures. You won't lift Botox, right? And you will feel, you will look beautiful naturally. You will be doing your own facial massage. You don't have to go to beauty parlor or massage parlors where non-experienced people do something on your face. And that causes more harm than good. So you will find that information also on my channel. Now, you will also know about the earning methods I told you before. So you have got health, you have got wealth. Now, what is remaining? It is becoming peaceful from within. So I will also be teaching you about Vipassana technique. What Vipassana technique says. What is Vipassana? It is about observing everything that happens in your life, whether it is a positive thing or a negative thing. Observe it. Just observe it. Don't get emotionally involved into it. You have to do your work, whatever you need to do to overcome that particular situation, but you don't take a stress, right? I also tell in some of the videos about my principles. What I follow, I make temporary compartments, imaginary compartments in my brain, one compartment for each task. So even if I have many tasks to do, I don't think about them at a time. I prioritize my work. I open that one imaginary compartment. I do that task. All other compartments are shut at that time. So at a time, I am concentrating only on one work. My another method is I follow the principle that you work very hard for the things which you think you can change. You have to put all your efforts. But if you find something which you cannot change, then accept that thing as it is. Don't get stressed because you cannot change that thing. For example, if you want somebody to behave in a particular way with you, but you tried, but you cannot change that person. So either accept that person as he is or as she is, or go away from that person if that is troubling you. But don't get stressed at any point in your life. It causes more harm to you than you can imagine. So you will find some videos on this channel about Vipassana technique, about breathing exercises. So in short, do subscribe to this channel and watch my videos, join my courses and change your life. Again, I will tell you, take control of your life, be healthy, wealthy and peaceful. Okay? Bye.